Yeah, welcome to a new episode of Horus Heresy Legion, the Deckfactory, and finally the white scars are showing their swords to high terror, and the blade is sharp. And yeah, we start. You see the new meta versus all the Aggros. We start with Angron, the demon prince of Aggro.
Ride like the wind. Charge!
And we ride like the wind. Yeah, his ability is Queen Saw is initiative high, which is nice, and you have deal 2 damage to random enemy, and if it dies, can act again. This is awesome, and he has Ebb and Flow. Return all friendly troops to your hand, that costs 2 less. This is really nice, and brings you a lot of options. And here I have the first variation of a fast and aggro deck. And we know versus Angron to be more aggro is not an easy task. But I slay him with my sword. Down! We have to cut the enemy. He will die. And yeah, this is a really nice combination. Anus Mortar. And with Ebb and Flow you will get back in. Costs 2 less, so he will get 3 energy and we have another one. Unfortunately he does go on the 4 attack. So I was forced to do another technique. And he's down to 15. And yeah, Sigutary Axia with Goldstones. And the fast vehicles will do it even faster. And I don't even have all the cards yet. And he's buffing himself to more attack. But I will make him suffer. In this time for even Keshik. And really nice defensive status. Which especially forces Angron to attack. Versus Rom is not that useful since he will remove it. And now we have him already. He's down on 6. And with the goldstones, we cut him down with our katana. Hi. Victory. And I was like, okay, I just made this deck and it was nice. Let's try another one. Steel Wolf. These all play about 4000k.
Like the wind.
Your army is nothing next to my will to win.
And I decided to go full aggro versus Lucrezia. And I have here Silverbraid Speeder. This little works like the Custodian, a little bit different, doesn't go back in the hand, goes back in the deck and draws a card, and supply lines is really important since this can give you a fast troop with 1 energy. This is nice. And of course we continue to attack him and he's down to 22. Then my sword will cut down this heretic enemy. In this case I decided to use my faster abilities to give even more damage to the enemy. And he's in blood and tears already. This went really unlucky for him, so you will get another.
Remember, Tizka.
And you know, I will go on. I have so many fast troops on the hand and this will give him more suffer. Yeah. But of course, then versus Exodus. Oh no, this is not Exodus. This is a completely different match. Wow.
No mercy.
Okay. Well, this happens. Sometimes it's buggy. And then we look versus Lehman Ross. I hope this one is on it because this was an awesome match. Yeah, we have it. And this one was a great match. We know all the war troops are not easy to remove.
I am the Emperor's executioner.
And it's all about keeping the board control versus the space wolves, otherwise they will slay you in the pack. But my sword will fight an honorly battle. And I will cut my enemies with the necessary patience. It's decided to not attack here since I save life. And I think what is a really important addition is yeah, really nice card. Can with 3 energy you remove for every 4 health unit, which is a lot. Yeah, all the higher units have this. And now already, yeah, I was poking a little bit, hope that this will happen. Otherwise I get more problems. Another option were of course ebb and flow. Use the unit with 1 energy, put him out, but then I take 4 damage. Like this I like it better. And yeah. And he's attacking here. And he's smart enough to know that I'm at weapon flow, otherwise I would take him back in. But doesn't matter. My sword will cut him. Unfortunately hits him, otherwise would hit him, then I could act again and even attack him. But yeah, I look for the board control. And we go on. And you have a supply lines. Which means you have a big bad wolf here inside. And gives me 4 damage, it's 18-18. And it doesn't attack so. And this combination here is outstanding, yeah. With the Sagittari, because this gives +2, this gives +1. So this will get boom on 6. So with that combination, you can have a lot of damage, yeah, on the field. And he's down to 9. And he's attacking here again, not here. Otherwise, his troop will be gone already. Yeah, and I use the Predator. He's dropping on 1. This is a little bit random, of course, yeah, because Thunderhead Predator is attacking a random unit, but even though if he attacks him with 4, this would be nice. And he's able to remove him. But since the machines are so much fast troops, then it's easy to get them barred here. Another turn. Outriders, and this combination, the next awesome one. So he's down on 3, and now he has nothing in hand.
But you will never win.
And that's it. So now let's go to the deck. Yeah, it's not final, but it's already usable on High Terra, and that's why I want to show it to you guys. And yeah, we have the Outriders outstanding card. Swift Strike, yeah, to draw a card, yeah, and remove enemy in the early game like U-Back or something. We have the Sagittari, we have the Thunderhawk 1 time. Deals 3 damage to an enemy or return a friendly troop to your hand and it costs 2 less. This is nice, yeah. Can also be used with later called troops, so I will say it. The Kumrai bikes 2 times to keep the board control, quick reaction, to survive the final blow, you know what I mean, guys. We all know it from the Custodes. And yeah, attack bikes 2 times, which has literally the stats of Goldstones before the nerf. Goldstones were in the former times in the beginning 3-3, and now they are like, yeah, 3-2. And I wish to see by the new neutrals, we have the Forge Complex, will give you Mechanicum troops, maybe we get a vehicle complex which draws all the vehicles. I don't know. UPAC Starside, of course, one time for the early game and to get some additional cards. Supply lines really important in this deck. Coma Thunderhawk also because he will draw the other things here, the other vehicles from my deck. Silverblade Speeder, I have only one time, would be 2 time in it. Then this card, I love it. Rally gains sneak attack this turn. So this is also really nice for board control. Hanus Mortars 2 times, since I have 2 set back cards. Yeah, and I'm thinking about Ambassador because then I can always get him back, yeah. Then the Iron Steed Void Bikes, really nice versus everything what is alone on the field because it's gained fast and they will attack it right away, and this is nice, nice, nice. The other 6 energy with the Cleave 2 fast troops, Ivy better. I don't have them yet. But I think this will get the one Mortar out and one Helios, and then you have a full deck here already. Onatov for the Canis infection, and Helios, Stormlands. Yeah, Stormlands is of course awesome card. So cost less for each enemy troop in the play means the minimum to remove everything is 6 energy, yeah, because 1 energy will count it down, and if you more, yeah, this is so good, nice one. Yeah, Urutski must be, especially now with all the machines. Even Keshik, yeah, a random enemy with stealth loses it. Yeah, it's like a big bad troop from the friends of the Mechanicum we all know. Yeah, and here Thunder had Predator for the final blow, especially when he comes with 6 energy from a supply line, can be good. Can be good. So guys, yeah, one more troops maybe to add. Yeah, this card for the Karn is also nice. Give +2 your units this turn. I'm thinking about it. It's really awesome because it will give also your Warlord 4 and with Order of Terror maybe. But I decided against it at the moment. Also this troop is like, yeah, have or not have. Heal 2 to your Warlord when it attacks, like a pack functionality, but it's too easy to remove for 5. Yeah, any ambassador can remove it. Any Night Lord can just lower his attack once and just use a tactic to remove him. It's too easy. This is also nice. Shield, yeah, nice, but no frontline. With frontline, a must-have. Without frontline, yeah. Yeah. Command bridge is also something you can talk about, yeah. Yeah. Oh, maybe these troops are also nice. To remove it with the U-back if you think I don't need that fast cards, yeah. Or I need more cards, I have no problems with cards, then you can use them. Ride the Wind. Give +1 to you in play and in your hand. Also nice. Also nice. But I decided to not use it since slow. I want fast. I want fast and pain. And this is fast and pain. And it was beating all the meta Aggros, and I think it's night. So see you on the battlefield. My sword will cut them down. Even more now. Yeah, brothers. See ya.